Mobile game ads, the epitome of gaming in the bathroom for all you weird people who use your phones while you're shitting in the toilet. Unlike console games, they can be used virtually anywhere, forget about the Switch for a sec. And unlike them, they're typically free to play without in-app purchases.
万ぐらいは
But just like console games, they need more people to know about their game. So each game wants to stand out from the rest. So their genius idea was to make the most ridiculous ads ever, making these damn fine ads for everyone to see. So, Lily's Garden here, it has lore. I don't know why that is. Look at MatPat's video on it. I'm not researching Lily's Garden lore, just here to talk about the damn strange ass ads this fucking has. So, in this one, she wasn't satisfied in bed, so she decided to use a washing machine. Of all things. Then she told her friends about it, which I would judge her if she told me that she got off to a washing machine. But no, it ended up turning into a girls' night out, just girls doing girl stuff. Not that I know, I'm just a man. She has a boyfriend, right? And I thought that, oh, they're going to fight over her. But no, I was way off. They ended up becoming bros, and why Lily's ads? This is on YouTube. What the fuck? She gets pregnant, then gets an abortion. Also, her boyfriend sleeps with her mom now. Jesus, what the fuck is going on with this game? Isn't this supposed to be a gardening game? Okay, now they're Charlie's Angels. Alright, now they're arrested. What is going on in this? Oh great, this guy's dead. His final wish being that she paints the house. Dying, honey. I have one last request. Please, paint the house. It's fucking ugly. Then, the washing machine saga continues. For some reason. And it breaks, so she decides to get a new one and fucking does it right there in the store as the employee is watching. What the fuck, Lily? She then loves Luke but throws all his shit outside. Yeah, nice way to keep the romance going, Lily. And he makes a man cave, but he ends up hurting himself and giving himself a bloody nose. Then, his genius idea, grabbing the tampons and putting it up his nose. Why, Lily? Why? Just why, Lily's Garden devs? Okay, so we're skipping a bunch of lore. She now has a baby who is possessed by a demon. Then comes the Christmas ads. Mall Santa Claus eats the kid for a hot gilf. Then becomes Stripper Claus with the kid still being right there. Okay, so the mom, or rather the grandma now, she gets hit by a bus, then gets sent to the hospital, and then someone goes out and kills her. Okay, they never exactly explain who killed her, so I guess we'll never know. The next one, Hero Wars, is quite possibly every game all at the same time. If you look at the ads, arrow shooting game, this math climbing game, which, by the way, is the most frustrating thing to watch because whoever plays this is just brain dead. Pipe connecting game, which I don't know why they added a baby to it. Poly bridge with a horse. Shit escape and everyone's favorite, Stairway to the Vagina. Yeah, I don't know why they thought this ad was a good idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to play the Terrible Father Climb to pass the time. Okay, now that all that is out of the way, all the ads from here are about to get weirder. State of Survival has some pretty great ads, like this one where a woman casually has a baseball bat, attacks her delivery man, like, what if he only needed help, woman? Then she leaves and holy shit, why does she have all this in her home? What was she planning to do with all these guns? Here's another where men see woman and must make woman wife. Woman gets sick, then other woman attacks her. Immediately, without any hesitation, gets a gun from a guy in the office who just happens to bring a gun to work, saves someone, jumps out of the window, then onto a conveniently parked boat, where they build a base with an electric fence. Jesus Christ, that was fast. This one's pretty surprising. It starts out normally with a guy on a boat stranded, and then he happens to land on an island. Basic survival game stuff. Then he builds a truck using trees, then a mansion, then an entire city, all by himself, by the way. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, zombies start coming out. I didn't even know this was a zombie game. I thought it was a basic ass island survival game. So Guns and Glory has some amazing looking ads, like this ad that looks just like Battlefield. But then they have something like this. Yeah, I don't know what they were smoking, but it must have been some good shit. Then we stumble upon the anime game ads, where they obviously know that getting a girlfriend makes men wanted. And you also become a president at the same time, for some reason. Now, the problem is, you have to get a girlfriend in the first place. There's also this one where you can either fight back or give up on life. Jesus. Which, the fighting back part makes sense. Make them regret leaving you, but also, not everyone has a rich family. Hold on a moment. How did he know his dad was gonna die? Then, women flock to him, holding him down by his leg as his wife watches, as he's trailing along with a fucking tail of women. Now, these next two ones are kinda fucked up. This first one starts out normal. He has to choose between a baby and a dinosaur. He chooses the baby, obviously, and you would think it's to raise him like his child, but no. He now has a new wife. Then, this last one, which is probably the most messed up one I have ever seen. I know. I have no words. Who the fuck thought of this? What goes through someone's mind for them to think, oh yeah, birth can be a fun game. I love playing birth. Shooting a baby out. Okay, I'm gonna stop. And now we've reached the end of our video. Here's a message from our sponsor. Gorilla Chain! Keep the gorilla chained up and save the park worker before he gets... Oh shit. He's already dead, whoops.